This boat is free. Should we try to save it? Hey guys, we are pulling into a town right now where my friend Mark has a free boat that he offered to give us this morning. Now, I know what you're thinking, a free boat, surely it's a catastrophe. Surely it can't be worth actually trying to save. But we're gonna go take a look, and I have a feeling it might not be a complete catastrophe. But you're gonna come with me and we're gonna decide together what to do with this boat. Do we pass on it? Do we take it? I'd like to actually take it, make YouTube videos as we fix it up. You guys help me decide what to fix, how to fix it, what the boat should have and shouldn't have, and what we should and shouldn't do. And then maybe we just donate it to a sailing school or something. But I think it would be a really good educational process if the boat is actually worth saving. So I haven't seen it yet. It's just around the corner here. All I know is that it's on a trailer, it's 24 feet long, and it has a 1-cylinder diesel engine. That's it. It comes with sails, and I don't know. So let's go have a look. This will be my first time seeing it too. Well guys, this is Dagmar, and at first glance it looks like there should be something here, but there isn't. The trailer looks pretty rudimentary, but strong. The keel is definitely bolted on. You can see the bolts. It's probably just a piece of iron, right? And you can see the bolts. We'll have to look inside to get a feel for how bad it is. He said one of the trailer lights works and one doesn't. We got a vent. Yeah. We've got a discharge through hull, probably a scupper. We've got a light with no cover. We've got a 2-blade. There's no fore and aft movement. There's no side, well, very slight side to side. Sounds dry. Give her a little shake and see if the keel wiggles. It doesn't. Worried the keel might move independent of the boat, but it doesn't seem to. I don't know, guys. This looks, I don't know, it's better than I thought it would be. But I guess getting inside will really tell us the story, eh? Dagmar. That's plugged with wasp nest. I'll have to find a ladder. I don't know if we can trust this whole thing. So it looks like it's the tail end of the engine, prop shaft, some sort of stuffing box there with, I guess, a breather sticking up, and we got a cracked line there, exhaust, some sort of a shut off there, so some cracking on the floor there too, wood stringers exposed. That's diesel. Okay. That's that scupper. Yeah. this is the fuel line. It comes to this, and then it goes into the engine. Probably used to be a propane cylinder there. We've got a new battery in there. Battery tray, perhaps. Gusher pump. Throttle, perhaps. We'll have to go inside and have a look, won't we? Maxwell. Whoa, we got some water in here. Very large flywheel. Look at that. And what might be a 6-volt alternator. I'm not sure. And an old Uniden VHF in here. Some Telltale mold. Old switch panel. You'll have to tell me what you guys think of the engine. I'm just going to take my shoes off. Right on. A 1-cylinder diesel engine. If anyone knows what this is, do tell. I guess the real thing will be we need as much information about this boat as we can get our hands on. There's the keel bolts. They're not looking terrible, to be honest with you. We got a V-berth up in here. I assume that's some kind of head. I can't fit my head through, so we'll check the footage later. And we have a hatch in the floor I'd like to see underneath. This is undoubtedly this floorboard. Oh, there's not going to be lifting that up today. Oh, it's got a screw in it. Anyhow, this is a free boat, guys. No idea what it is, what year it is, where it was made. The glass layup is just exposed in here. We got a lot of sealant, undoubtedly from leaks. Somebody's done extra glass work, adding bracing, probably for strength. These plexi windows. We have an AM/FM cassette radio. Some very, very questionable wiring. That is 2 belts going from the flywheel to the, I don't know if it's an alternator or some kind of magneto. You guys will have to definitely chime in on this one. What is this thing? The stringers, they look okay. There's a bunch of goo here, which makes me wonder if somebody wasn't trying to repair things. The goo follows over there. It's a quarter berth under this way. All right, guys, let me know what you think. Should we take it home or should we pass on this one? I don't know, it looks like a lot of work, doesn't it?